Alright, well, now it's Kilik's turn for all the extra story bits he had. Edge Master's teachings.
There was once a martial arts temple known as Ling Shangsu. Though the temple had a long and prosperous history, it would take only one night for it to be reduced to ruins. The sole survivor was a man named Kilik. Training under the old man known as Edgemaster, he worked hard, learning secret techniques for resisting the cursed sword Soul Edge, in preparation for one final battle.
You have become better at controlling yourself. However, you still have much to learn.
What more can I do?
Balance is crucial. If evil pushes, pull. And if it pulls, push. By maintaining balance, you can achieve peace, even with the evil inside you. You must master that technique to its utmost limit. Then you can simply be you, without the assistance of Devapara Yuga.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, continue to train with all your might. You only get what you put in. If you give everything to your training, it will give you everything you seek in return.
Yes, Master.
Fighting the evil within. With Edgemaster's words carved into his mind, Kilik continued with his grueling training regimen even after he had begun his journey. Sometimes while training, he would reflect upon the lessons his master had taught him. Why in the world did I stumble there?
Keep your eye on the enemy before you while controlling the evil within you. Is that really possible? The Devapara Yuga is the only thing that keeps the evil within me at bay. So what will happen when I lose its support? That could happen at any time without warning. When it comes down to it, if I go in too hard, I could lose control. Maybe that is what Master was trying to say.
Training with Maxi. Cool. I can actually fight against Maxi now. With Maxi joining him on his journey, Kilik remembered what it was like to live alongside someone from the first time in a long while. To Kilik, training every day came as naturally to him as breathing, but Maxi looked at Kilik as if he'd never seen anything like it.
Meditating again?
Yeah, it's part of my daily routine.
Never the hard worker.
Perhaps, but it's not enough. I have to be able to control myself without Devapara Yuga.
Sure, you've got a load to carry, but still.
I just feel like I'm on the verge of something.
Well, maybe you should test your skills in a real fight for a change.
You don't mind?
Of course not. But be warned, I don't plan on losing.
We never do. This'll be fun, Haley. Right? It'll be fun.
Battle 1. Fight!
Stay down! Scream!
Ow.
Don't go easy on me. No chance. Keep your eyes
Ow.
on me.
Careful.
Too close. Don't go easy on me. Don't go easy on me. Too close.
That was funny.
Battle 2. Fight!
I love it when we just do the same things as if we're in perfect sync. Let's go. Whoops.
More practice. No way it's over yet. Scream! Ready? Take this! Scream! Stay down!
What? I'm sorry, did you hear that? I thought I just heard like the ring of a bell with that one hit. That was funny. That must have hurt him.
Looking good. Your attacks feel a little rough, though.
I see. What could I be doing wrong?
Well, attacking's not about pushing against your opponent all the time. You fight as if you're not coming out of it alive.
So I'm pushing too much? I see.
Yeah, if you've got something you want to protect, you've all got to survive. Hey, are you even listening? You need to think about not thinking too much.
Oh, and he's also going to train with Xuanghia. Ever since Xuanghia had joined the expedition, Kilik was able to practice the Ling Shengsu fighting style. As he sparred with her, he couldn't help but be reminded of Shan Lin, and his feelings grew even more complicated. Yeah, of course they did.
So this is the Ling Shengsu fighting style.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with swordsmanship, but...
Okay, how about we have a little practice fight?
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Battle 1. Fight!
Just prepare to get your ass handed to you, Xuanghia. Alright, I say that and immediately I start to lose. Woo! That was close. Let's see if that's enough. Nope, just barely.
If you insist.
Nope. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I deserve that.
You can't stop me. Do you give up?
I parried it. Oh, I managed to land that? That's cool. Haha. Nice. Isn't that right, Haley? That was nice.
Oh, I lost. Still, I think I know how to handle you.
You mean I'm leaving myself open? How so?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, you seemed to hold back when you had the opportunity to strike. Were you going easy on me because I'm a girl?
Okay, so even though the balance between push and pull is important, sometimes I need to push. I need to be able to make that judgment. I'm gonna make this work.
A strong resolve makes for one whom people can rely upon. Kilik, are you even listening to me?
No, he's in his own fantasy world.
Hello? Come on, Maxi, tell him.
Once he's lost in thought, he's gone.
But that's just rude.
I guess he just has that much focus. If only he had someone to look after him, right?
Hold on, it's not like that.
Not yet, it isn't. Even then, it never becomes an official thing because in the canon, Xuanghia has to marry some other dude. I mean, they do have their own kid, that's Shiba, and then she has another kid named Leisha. But the relationship between Shiba and the rest of Xuanghlia's family is a bit estranged, I think is the word. With the cooperation of Maxi and Xuanghia, Kilik's training was beginning to produce results. However, it was still unclear whether he could use his abilities confidently in a real battle. Tension welled in his gut as the fight he had been training for grew nearer.
Whoa, more lizard freaks?
These things are so creepy.
Don't fret. You can do this.
One down.
Can you handle this? Forgive me. Can you handle this?
All I had to do was kick him in the face and he was done. Let's finish it off strong. Awesome.
The final battle draws near. I can feel it.
Don't worry. Your training's been paying off lately, right?
Yes, but who knows what will happen now that it matters.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're not alone here.
I know. I'm grateful.
I think we make a great team.
Damn right we do. No one stands a chance against us.
Okay, let's go. Whatever lies ahead, stay strong.
That's another journey down. There's like 21 characters in this game so far, so...
Whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Who's next? Right, Maxi. Maxi and his crew. Alright, I do not see Geralt or Aswell having any points though. So I'm wondering if that's just because I have to play through the Libero Soul mode in order to get that, or if it's something else. Hurry up with the loading time. Thank you.
Maxi is a Nunchaku wielder who hails from the Ryukyu kingdom. Unlike his father, a merchant bound to his kingdom, Maxi refused to be shackled to anything, and so chose the path of piracy. With his eyes on the wider world and a trusty crew in tow, he set sail, drifting from adventure to adventure as he saw fit. Now, bound for India, Maxi's ship headed towards Southeast Asia.
Soul Edge? The hell is that?
It's some sort of legendary sword. This merchant here's saying it's being sold at some shipboard auction.
Call me Lila. I need some competent guards to watch over everything. Plus, you have your own boat.
Then I guess I'm the man for you.
I've got a bad feeling about this, brother. Soul Edge. The name alone sounds like trouble if you ask me.
You know me. I'm not one to turn down a beautiful lady.
What a wretched job. We're pirates, not handymen.
Quit your whining. Ignore my crew. They lack the finer social skills.
I trust you'll be able to keep them in check.
Of course. I reckon we'll all get along just fine.
Kadana's gonna be jealous.
Who?
Something's not right, I tell you.
Whoa, we've barely raised the sails.
This don't look good at all.
No time for gum flapping.
Looks like we're immediately getting ourselves a fight. Nice.
Battle 1. Fight!
Don't spoil my fun! Boring! Going somewhere?
Oh, this guy just won't give up.
Stand aside! Try this! Take
And he's finished.
Broken again. I don't know my own strength sometimes. Yagaji, sorry, but I got another repair job for you.
Yeah, brother, I've blistered my hands making improvements, but it's still far from perfect.
Yagaji, How's your injury doing?
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use my land legs for a while.
Yagaji.
I'm fine. It's a great chance for me to look for some good wood. Now, don't get rusty while I'm gone, brother.
Not a chance. You've all seen how skilled a fighter I am.
Not necessarily the best, though, huh?
No need to
Oh,
add
for
that.
fuck's sake, McAfee. They keep pulling up fucking ads because my, like, trial thing expired or whatever, so they want to, like, keep trying to make me buy it. I don't have the money right now. The frequent encounters with assassins leading up to the day of the auction had convinced Kiem that something was afoot, but despite his advice to Maxi to call off the job, Maxi just wouldn't listen. Yeah, it sounds like Maxi.
That's Soul Edge. It's got dubious origins, I say. It's not too late to back out, you know.
Don't get hasty. We're earning a pretty penny.
If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
We get paid, then we weigh anchor. That way, everyone wins.
You sure you're a pirate?
No rest for the wicked.
Besides, who's ever heard of a pirate with nunchucks? Something you expect from like a ninja or a monk or something.
Battle 1. Fight! Going somewhere? Try this! Take this! You're mine! Try this!
Oh, pardon. Sorry. I just realized what kind of nunchucks I'm using. I've got sickles on the end of them. Maxi keeps getting new ones. Get up.
The surf's gonna get rough. I'm gonna ride the waves. Woo! Night-night, sleep tight.
Let me guess, you're gonna break another one. Neither Maxi nor Kiem had any idea about what type of weapon Soul Edge was, but word travels fast, and soon the port was abuzz with the news of the sword. The number of thieves trying to steal the weapon using any means necessary grew greater by the day, leaving Maxi and Kiem at the end of their rope. I was about to make a complaint about the fucking loading times.
Just magpies attracted to shiny things.
Guess that means Soul Edge is one hell of a shiny thing.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
People who can't fight want powerful weapons to do it for them.
Oh, now we got two opponents this time.
Here you go. Try this. Sorry. Going somewhere? Stand aside.
That's one down. Made him lose his shirt. Oh no.
Even more people stopping by today. Too many for my liking. Couldn't relax.
Yeah, it's almost auction day.
What? Don't tell me you broke your nunchakus again.
Yep, but it's no big deal against small fry like this.
Yeah, but now you need to get another set. Huh? Great, so Yoshimitsu's involved with this shit too. Lila's request. Even an ever-assured businesswoman, Lila recognized the strength of Maxi's crew and decided to recruit them as her guards. With the impetuous Maxi too busy being transfixed by her beauty, Kiyomi had some serious reservations about his sworn brother's priorities.
We're gonna have to put up with being glorified bodyguards till we get to shore. Lila's got us eating out of the palm of her hand.
You're still not over that?
I've done a bit of asking around about her, and all I hear is bad.
You worry too much. You need to work on that.
You need to get over your weakness for women.
Yeah. What's going on now?
Battle 1. Fight! Stand aside! Here you go! Try this! Try this! Don't spoil my fun! Boring! Shut up! Try this! Man, you messed my... Battle 2. Fight! Going somewhere? The surf's gonna get rough! I'm gonna ride away!
Oh yeah, he's dead. Woo!
Night-night.
And a perfect too.
Tight.
Just looking at it on the preview again on Twitch, and it looks fun. A merchant requiring guards may have ruffled the feathers of some questionable characters, Kiyomi thought. Operating alone, he looked into Lila's history, finding his instincts about her to be correct. One night he snuck into her secret hideout and overheard exactly what it was she was planning.
To think you would be advertising a fake so boldly. If this were a play, you'd be the villain.
Don't be absurd. Fools who take information at face value deserve what they get.
If you're going to kill them, now seems the perfect time.
When things are going so well? No. I'll wait for the auction. And once it's over...
Damn! I knew it!
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
This oaf was listening in on us.
Who do you think you are laying hands on my people?
Brother, those nunchakus!
Yagaji's masterpiece.
That's right, go take a swim. I was expecting that to happen, actually. It was my plan, so... Hey, careful. Oh, you fuckhead. You ruined my plan. I was gonna try to use the, critical edge again, because it's awesome. Using Lila's contacts, Yagaji managed to obtain some high-quality materials which he used to make Maxi his nunchaka. Get used, for fuck's sake. A relationship rooted solely in profit can't last forever, so why should this one have been any different?
Hey, Cam, you brought that Soul Edge along?
What? Yeah, I just thought...
That thing puts a huge target on your backs.
But...
I'll be taking that sword. See? I told you.
So now it's Maxi versus Yoshimitsu. That was funny, though.
Battle 1. Fight! Everyone wants a piece of this. Try this! Try this!
Ow. Now you're actually giving me a challenge. It's nice, because I'm pretty sure this will be the end of Maxi's little story here. Alright.
Have I lost my touch? Just shut up! Quiet! Try this! Try this! Try this! The surf's gonna get rough!
Oh, come on.
Try this! You messed my hair! I grow stronger! Ninja suck back!
Nope.
Your soul! Treasure! Try this! Try this! Let's cut loose! No. I'm real mad! Going somewhere?
I was actually hoping to use the critical edge, but I guess I'll do Soul Charge.
The sword stays with me. It's one thing after the other. What's the big deal about Soul Edge anyway? This is all it deserves.
Oh, what a waste. Even a fake's got its value.
Couldn't care less if it was the real thing. These nunchakus Yagaji made are worth 1,000 times more.
Oh, so that's what you had in mind. Clever.
Huh, guilty as charged.
Lila's none too happy about all this.
Well, I think we've been hospitable enough. All right, crew, let's go. Anchors away.
Sure thing, brother. We're with you wherever you go.
And there's the end of his story.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Still, though, everyone's fighting Yoshimitsu. Like, what the hell did he do to deserve it? Oh, right. He started fights with him. Oh. Alright. Time for Xuanghlia's episode.
Xuanghia was born during the Ming Dynasty into the noble Chai house, a family of warriors. Fatherless, she was raised well by her kind and protective mother. In time, she learned to use her mother's Chinese sword to practice ancient techniques. Though her mother passed away at a young age, Xuanghia continued to devote herself to the sword, and in time, became proficient enough to do her family's name proud. Her life, however, was on the verge of taking a sharp turn.
A long time has passed since your mother left this world.
It has.
Things cannot have been easy for you.
I've never really thought about it like that. From time to time, I just remember what my mother said to me.
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
So whenever I face challenging times, it's up to me to overcome them.
Your attitude reminds me so much of your mother.
And my skill with the sword?
That too, of course.
With my mother's sword in hand, I want to find my own path.
Naturally. And if you wish to serve your country, like others in your family, that path may be open to you.
How so?
Apply to work for the Emperor's Guard. If you are serious, it may be worth considering.
Really?
Our country is facing difficulties. Perhaps times are changing. Even so, you must remember that you represent the Chai name. A slapdash attitude will not be taken lightly. You will be tested on your intelligence and manners, as well as your swordsmanship.
Understood.
Alright, so Xuanghia was set to take an exam to become part of the Emperor's Guard. Being from the noble Chai household did not automatically grant her a pass. She had to prove her worth by dint of her skill. Sounds like we're about to have a fight.
Do us proud, Xuanghia.
I will, and then some. No one can match my skills with a sword.
Don't hurt yourself. The exam has only just begun.
I know. Oh, is that mooncake? Looks great. Ow!
You can eat if you pass the exam.
Alright. Time for a fight. Where are we at? Just one soldier? That kind of sucks.
Watch over me, Mother. You can't stop me.
Achievement. Critically acclaimed. And 20 critical edges outside of training mode.
I didn't expect a written exam. And did you have to make it this hard?
Of course we did.
Ugh. I've never been good at this sort of thing.
If you've got time to whine, you've got time to write.
I hear your brother was on another level.
He's not around anymore, so what does that have to do with anything?
If I get into the Emperor's Guard, I could probably try to find him for you.
You could,
But to do that, you need to worry more about your exams than Mooncake, no? Okay.
Yeah, just stop hitting her. Oh. Friendly rivalry. Having somehow passed her exam, Xuanghia was summoned to the suburbs of Beijing as an official cadet. While waiting among the other cadets, she soon noticed someone approaching. Great. And good, before I could even say anything about the load times.
Whoa, I didn't think there'd be so many people. The exam must still be in its early stages.
I can't believe there's actually another woman here.
And you are?
The name's Liang Lingyu. It's an honor to be here with one of the Chai family.
Oh, okay, thanks.
What better way to get acquainted than by going around or two?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Well, it seems friendly enough so far. He's using rapier? I would have thought she'd be fighting the same way that Xuanghia was. Achievement. May the best warrior win, that is me. When 30 reversal edge clashes use an A, B, or K. Ow. Holy crap.
Watch over me, Mother. You can't stop me. Just kidding.
That's a fun way to end that battle.
Wow, you Chais really are something.
Thanks.
It'd be great to work alongside you, fighting for justice in the Guard.
For justice?
Yeah, justice will always prevail.
Oh, okay.
So that's where she got the line from. Disciple and dedication. The candidates for joining the Emperor's Guard have slowly been whittled down. Some gave up and joined the army, while others returned home. Each had their own path to follow. Still in the running, Xuanghia and Lingyu taught each other techniques and threw themselves wholeheartedly into their training. Nice.
Whew. Another tough training session today. Want to get some food together, Lingyu?
How about we go for another round first?
What? Now?
What would you do if the Emperor was attacked right now? You couldn't just ask the enemy to wait while you ate, could you?
Okay. All right.
Pardon?
Battle 1. Fight!
Can you keep up?
Whoa! We flew high. It's like Samurai Jack versus Afro Samurai. You jump good. Oh, thank you. I don't know why, I just suddenly thought of that part because of that move. What the heck happened there? I didn't think I'd win like that. That's funny.
Just kidding.
It is just so fun to see them do that.
Huh. This is why I chose to stick close to you. You use a lot of different techniques, but your foundation is solid.
It's nothing compared to yours. I'm just doing what my mother taught me to do.
If you've got one weakness, it's your mentality. No matter how good you are with the sword, you can't defend justice if you're easily discouraged.
I'm fine when I need to be.
The Hero's Sword. The Ming Empire's intermittent search for the Hero's Sword has yet to turn up any solid leads. Now as an officer cadet, it was Xuanghlia's turn to help join in the search. To this end, she was deployed to an area near the western region.
Do you think the Hero's Sword really exists?
Shh. Don't mention that here.
Are you sure about this place? I hear they have a lot of riots around.
Right on cue. Just try it, scoundrels!
Now we got two opponents to face off against. Hey, don't do that. Oh yeah, that's the game I was randomly thinking of there. The song here reminds me of Noctis's like ultimate theme whenever he goes into like true armature mode in Final Fantasy 15. For some other reason, it just made me think of that. That's a giant axe for such a small dude. Haha, you decided to drop your guard at the wrong time, sir.
Just kidding.
Like I say, justice will prevail.
Somehow we're still alive.
Yep.
Ling Yu, are we lost?
Xuanghia, you just don't get it, do you? We don't follow paths. We create them wherever we go.
Ugh, I could eat a horse.
Seriously, how many fighters care about food after a battle? A brief respite. Search. Before the hero's sword had ended once more in failure. Returning to Beijing, Xuanghia and Ling Yu were able to enjoy a brief period of respite with Mimi. Or Mei. How is it pronounced? Probably Mei.
Here, have some tea. Yay, mooncakes! Nom nom.
Thanks. Looks great.
The hero's sword. What's so important about it? Is it really worth risking one's life for?
If it's for justice, then sure.
I wish I was as steadfast as you, Ling Yu. I haven't got a clue as to what I should do.
You impressed me with your ambition when you told me you wanted to become an officer. But wouldn't your mother be upset?
She always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
Words of wisdom.
Really?
Yeah, it suits you.
All right. I'm feeling a bit better.
That's the spirit, you two.
The fate one carves for oneself. Though Xuanghia had made it to the final exam, only one could pass, and unfortunately for Xuanghia, this meant fighting against Ling Yu. Aww, that's sad. Unfortunately, we all know that we have to kick Ling Yu's ass. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a story.
I guess it was too much to ask for us to work together.
Ling Yu.
You do understand I won't hold back. Come on! Fight me!
But
Your blade's shaking, Xuanghia. I'll take no pride in beating you like this.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ling Yu. Block this.
You know, we've only fought her like how many times in this whole little story mode of yours? 3? Maybe 4?
Bored now.
Battle 2. Fight!
This is now. This is just kidding.
Wow. Again, an enemy that's defeated with just a kick. That's kind of sad, really.
Watch over me, Mother. Gracious.
Oh, come on, I almost got it perfect. She just had to get a hit on me in the last
No
second.
more hesitating.
Wow, you're really something.
Ling Yu,
Come on, Xuanghia. What's with that expression? Don't cry. Stand tall. Be proud. You're the victor.
Justice will prevail. better?
Yeah, better.
Stream looks clean. What bitrate do you use? I actually have no idea what bitrate I use.
A quest for the Sword of Salvation.
So that's why the Third Corps is using the Emperor's Guard.
Here I am, finally. Another path closed to me. In that case,
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
Mother, Ling Yu, just you watch what I can do.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Oh no. Not meaning to sound bored or anything, it's just I didn't go to sleep till like 1 a.m. last night and got up around 8.